Welcome to the course Inverter. Inverter is the most important converter in the entire power electronics converters. In this course, what you will learn? You will learn importance of inverter, why it is most important and utilized everywhere in most of the application in the entire range of different power electronics converters. That means with compared to all other converters like chopper, rectifier and regulator, inverter used more and most widely. You will learn how inverter works. You will learn single phase inverter, three phase inverter, 180 degree and 120 degree mode of operation for the three phase inverter with different kinds of load including star and delta. We will discuss about the power circuit, gate drive circuit and control circuit. You will have clear idea about what power circuit, gate drive circuit and control circuits. And the most important part, you will learn about the Fourier series for the waveform analysis, finding total harmonic distortion and harmonic spectrum. That is for the analysis of output waveform of inverter. So, harmonic analysis and total harmonic distortion THD calculation of various waveform. So, we will also go through various calculations of different waveform and different pattern that can be produced from the output of the inverter. Then we will discuss about the different possible voltage and frequency control methods of inverter. We will discuss about the different pulse width modulation control techniques including the sine PWM. So, this course is mainly designed for the engineering students, particularly for electrical engineering or power electronics engineering students or electronics engineering students. So, this course might be part of most of the electrical and power electronics engineering students. In power electronics generally divides in two parts, power electronics 1 and power electronics 2 in most of the university syllabus and curriculum. So, the inverter portion generally covers the highest portion of the subject that includes various power electronics converters. Look at the content. We will start with the introduction. We will first see importance of inverter. Then we will start with the single phase inverter, how it works, single phase square wave inverter, power circuit, gate drive circuit and gate pulse, and we will see different kinds of load and role of diode in power circuit. Then we will discuss about the three phase inverter. We will see three phase inverter topology and switching sequences and three phase waveform for star load as well as delta load, and we will calculate and derive the load equations for that. And then we will see 120 degree mode of operation. In section 4, we will analyze the output waveform of inverter for harmonics analysis. We will derive the harmonic spectrum and we will find total harmonic distortion. So, it will be mostly calculations and concept of Fourier analysis that we use to analyze the waveform. So, first we will see the quest to produce waveform close to sine wave. That means we will try how instead of square wave we can go further and further near to the sine wave and we can produce the better output waveform with the minimum harmonics. We will also see the what is harmonics and why it is important to reduce the harmonics effect. All the things we will discuss. Fourier analysis and total harmonic distortion. Then we will analyze the square wave. We will analyze the quasi square wave, that is modified square wave. Then analysis of stepped waveform, that means output of 120 degree mode phase voltage. We will analyze the notch waveform and we will also discuss about the harmonics due to inverter and effect of harmonics on induction motor. That all we will discuss. In section 5, we we will discuss about the voltage and frequency control. What are the different possible methods by which we can control the output voltage of inverter. We will see the frequency control, then we will see how from the input side we can control the voltage of inverter, how from the output side we can control the voltage of inverter. Then we will see the series or parallel inverter voltage control, where inverter is connected in parallel from the input side DC source and connected in series from the output voltage source side. So it can call the series or parallel series inverter voltage control. Then we will see, this is the most important part, how we can control voltage from within the inverter, internal voltage control methods. It includes different PWM methods. So in section 6 we will discuss about the different pulse width modulation techniques. We will first see what is the pulse width modulation, starting with the introduction to PWM techniques. Then we will see single pulse width modulation technique, symmetrical multipulse pulse width modulation techniques, and sine PWM techniques. We will also see the selective harmonic elimination. So the developed content in terms of figure, images and equation helps me to explain what exactly I wanted to explain, as well as it will also help students to understand and to synchronize actually what I wanted to convey. So all the texts, images, figures and equations is part of this content development project, which really helps you to understand more clearly, as well as the visualization will be very crispy and clear, so that it will be look clean and help to grasp things easily. So my name is Jignesh. I am in teaching field since last 15 years and I published number of research paper and books and different international conferences. I provided consultancy service to many projects and also handle the different power electronics, electrical vehicle and electric motor projects throughout my career. Thank you for watching this introduction.